It's a great honor and pleasure for me to be up here and see such a distinguished group of Thomians, not just because you all have made it in your own right out there in the real world, but because you all are so generous and step up to the call when your alma mater calls. And in this time, when we are in the process of making several structural changes within the school, both to lift up academics and sports, your support is needed now more than ever. I am very happy to announce that the first phase of what we are calling the Senior Quadrangle Project, but quite rightly, as Dilshan mentioned, the commerce section of that project has already begun. It started about a week ago. And so our hope is that all of the fundraising efforts of the OBA will go towards starting the second phase, which will be another set of 12 classrooms as soon as the first phase finishes. And we hope to have that opening on the 5th of May. So make a note of that in your calendars, the 5th of May next year. So this allows us to do two main things. One is to offer our boys the types of courses that is suited to their aptitudes, minimize our failure rates, but also provide an exciting group of subjects for our boys, which is now impossible because of the lack of space. In fact, the entire boarding, which you all know and love and cherish, those of you who are boarders especially, most of the boarding is essentially classrooms. But at the same time, I'm happy to announce that the demand for the boarding is there. So we have gone from 17 boys when I arrived to 40-something today. So the demand is there. The problem is the lack of space. And as soon as these classrooms get built, we are able to revive the boarding, which I think of as a foundation for building Thomian character into the future, not only in terms of reviving sports and other things, but certainly also academics, where we can give our sportsmen all the help they can get because they are in the boarding and under our watchful care. I'm happy to announce that we are doing well academically. The reputation St. Thomas's has, unfortunately, is that we emphasize more our sports than our academics. Now, this is not true. I have carefully looked at all numbers that are available, particularly exam results, and last year's O-level results, for example, we had 98% pass rates in subjects like math and science. So this is very good. We had very high A's and B's, in fact, as high as 63% for math and 50-something% for science. And our A's and B's at St. Thomas's is double that of the Colombo School average. So we are not just good, we are beating some schools, particularly the Colombo schools, by a large margin. In fact, I have heard at the Education Ministry, they are talking about the St. Thomas's model for teaching science as opposed to the model that is used by the government all else. I'm very proud to say that, and this is because of our teachers. We are going to try to perform at maximum so that St. Thomas's is nothing less than the best boys' school academically in the country. And that is what we plan for the future.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main course will be served, so bon appetit.
It gives me great pleasure to deliver this speech at this memorable occasion, and I thank the organizing committee, including the very energetic OBS Secretary, Mr. Dilshan Jayasuriya, for affording me this opportunity. St. Thomas's College It's where I learned my ABC and has a very special place in my heart. Even 33 years after leaving college, my love and gratitude for it burns with the same ferocity it did as it back then. In the past, we've had to endure rough times, but we have always managed to persevere through the darkness into light. Ladies and gentlemen, I must, at this stage, thank the warden and sub-warden for the great job they are doing. And I would always say that there may be a few barks here and there, but the caravan must go on, and we stand firmly behind you. In conclusion, let me leave with you a question, which this question applies not only to me, but to all of us. This question will hopefully resonate deeply in each and every one of us and call us to action. The question is, are we doing enough for our alma mater? Are we doing enough for this institution that has inculcated great values in us with the loving, tender care of a mother, and is the prime reason as to why we are where we are right now?
Truly homegrown talent that has blossomed into something truly amazing. It is my honor to call upon Rohan and Ishan, the Delanro brothers.
If you love me, let me know. If you don't, then let me go. I can take another minute of a day without you in it. If you love me, let it be. If you don't, then set me free. Take the chains away that keep me loving you.
And our final prize up for tonight is a Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I know somebody wants this, I definitely do. Yes. Oh my goodness. Mr. Chintana Samarasinghe, you are the brand new owner of a Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Brilliant. And this comes to us courtesy of Equity Partners Private Limited. Thank you very much. The organizing committee would like to extend a very special word of appreciation to the service and banquet staff of the Mount Lavinia Hotel, who have done a tireless job in literally bringing the dinner service from the Mount Lavinia Hotel all the way here. And special mention to the director of kitchens, a distinguished old boy himself, Mr. Indika Jayawardena, who is the son of an old boy, Mr. Philip Jayawardena, who is the director of kitchens, for his immaculate service. It was wonderful. I had to rush back to catch every course because I didn't want to miss a thing. And also, I would also like to extend a word of gratitude to Ms. Nimanthi Korituaku, who is the banquet manageress, for the immaculate service both of the cocktails and over here. And the committee would like them to please come up and take a bow for such a stellar job tonight. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished old boys, Warden Sir, Lord Bishop, Sub-Warden Sir, for gracing this event with your presence. It would not have been the success it has been if it wasn't for your patronage. So we do thank you.